Hello everyone, I'm Jose.
And I'm Michaela, and we are twin flames in harmonious union. And we have a very special video topic for today, which is how to let go of the past on your twin flame journey and how to let go, forgive and forget.
Exactly. Yeah, forget and forget. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is a very important thing. If you are starting in the journey, or even if you are already in there for a time, it's the same, don't worry, but this is a very important piece for your union. And it's like not being in conflict with your twin flame all the time.
Yeah, or holding on to feelings of resentment towards them.
Exactly.
Blaming them, anger, all of that.
Exactly, because if you know the basics of twin flames, you know that the mirroring is a thing. And your twin flame will mirror things a lot. But if you start having resentment to every mirroring that happened, and you're getting mad at your twin flame and blaming them, it's not funny for the union.
Yeah, it doesn't help. It's not helpful.
Exactly. It's time to see it from a different perspective. Your twin flame is giving you gifts for you.
Every time they trigger you.
Every time.
It's where the good stuff is.
Exactly.
It's in the triggers, yeah,
Exactly.
and the upsets, yeah.
You get a trigger, you get a gift.
Yeah.
But you need to unpack it. If not, you will see.
You'll keep repeating the trigger rather than seeing that there's a huge blessing there for you every time your twin flame triggers you. And that's you have to become emotionally mature on the journey. You can't just blame your twin flame and just hold on to resentments and just we hear it all the time. People are so upset with their twin flames. They're like, oh, my twin flame did this. He's an asshole, or she did this. And
I don't want him.
Yeah,
fuck it.
she can do the work, blah, blah, blah. No. Doesn't work. It will never work on your journey. You really, when you start to master your inner work, you'll start to see that, you'll start to look at your twin flames the upsets they trigger within you and you'll feel a natural sense of gratitude for it.
Yeah.
Because you know that this is happening to take you deeper. And they love you so much that they trigger all of the things within your consciousness that are out of alignment with love. Because whatever you're holding within yourself that's not in alignment with love is causing you to suffer. And your twin flame doesn't want you to suffer. You don't want you to suffer. God doesn't want you to suffer. Suffering sucks. And so your twin flame is your number one ally on your ascension journey. They're not there to just make you feel good. They're there to awaken you. And so that's why they trigger you so much.
Exactly. Your twin flame basically wants you out of separation.
Yeah.
Because they love you.
They want
and they know that you don't want separation. And they know that you want union.
They're not there to please you.
Exactly. They're not there to please you. They are getting you out of hell. Only a person that loves you that much will do that.
Yeah. And they do this sometimes subconsciously because, you might be the one on the journey. You might be the awakened twin.
Exactly. I think we should talk about that. Yeah.
We did a video on this, but I just want to say your twin flame holds, Jeff and Shalia described this in their book, they hold a vibration of love for you always. Even if they're not aware of you as their twin flame yet, there is that vibration of love. And because they love you and at their core, their soul loves you. Even if they're not consciously aware of that, that's why they trigger you, because they just naturally love you. That's who they are, their being. And so that's why, even if they don't do it on purpose, they're doing it from a very much deeper place of love than just the surface.
Yeah, it's the next piece coming to the surface to heal. And I will put an example that happened to us. I was one day sitting in the couch, normally. Michaela was in the other room, and she came. I randomly had the idea of doing something, and I triggered her.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, why did that? What happened?
Yeah.
I don't know. I have that intuition of
to do that,
and it was like, what the fuck?
It triggered me so much, and I was like, yeah.
And it was not on purpose. We worked through it, and it was a gift.
Yeah, it was your soul triggering me to love. Because if you're not loving yourself in a certain place, and your twin flame always will be loving you in that place. So if you haven't chosen to love yourself there, then it will trigger you so that you love yourself. And it's a very beautiful thing. It's a gift.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so there was a time that I lived with Jeff and Shalia for a few months, and what they told me once was, if you hold on to feeling upset at your twin flame for any reason, you will always be upset at them. Like, you'll never, if you don't learn to forgive and forget and let go, then you're always going to have something to be mad about, because they're always going to be triggering you, you know. But it does get easier as you master the process. So it's just essential to learn forgiveness.
Yeah.
And that just means to let go. It means to let go and just love them in any way. Compassion. Acceptance. Yeah.
Exactly. It's very important. Not only with your twin flame, with everyone. Like, forget the past, forget the story that is behind. That doesn't matter.
Yeah, the story doesn't matter.
Focus on the healing that you need to do in order to heal that situation. But don't get trapped in that ego trap of, but this happened, but that happened, and that person did that. Doesn't matter.
No.
Feel your feelings.
You're
and
responsible.
Heal them. Exactly. And give, about the situation. Don't give any importance to it.
Yeah.
Like, the important thing is the trigger and healing it, and forget the situation. It doesn't serve you.
Yeah.
To grab into that.
Yeah.
That situation doesn't exist. The past doesn't exist.
Correct.
You are in the present now.
Yes.
That situation is not happening.
It's not happening.
It's only happening in your mind, and you are burning your mind. Stop
That's
it.
a good point. Yeah, and when
Exactly.
you heal it, it's not happening anymore. It's over.
Yeah, forgiveness is only like releasing that delusion that is happening.
Yeah, that somebody did you wrong. Like, somebody trespassed against you. No one actually can do that, because you're a divine being. And so that's the true meaning of forgiveness. And A Course in Miracles is a really good book to read about forgiveness. And it talks about how forgiveness just means to let go of the illusion that you have hurt yourself or someone has hurt you, because you can't be hurt, because you're a perfect divine being. And at the core, that never changes. No one can change that about you. And so this whole journey of learning forgiveness for yourself and your twin flame is about, like, taking full responsibility over your reality and knowing that no one has the power to affect it. Like, you're not a victim in any way.
Exactly.
Of any part of your life, of any person, place, or thing. You are a sovereign being, like an all-powerful, like, creator, the creator of your reality. You create your reality. And that's why your twin flame journey is such a blessing, because it shows you how to take the reins over your reality through your feelings. Because that's like your feelings and your thoughts and your choices is where your reality gets created from. Exactly. That's where reality comes from. Your experience of it. Yeah.
Yeah, and your twin flame, so when you went to where to choose differently, it's a blessing.
Yeah, so if you're experiencing your twin flame triggering you, like, I don't know, what's a good example? Like, they're not talking to you. That triggers you, right? Like, nobody wants to be ignored, especially by their twin flame. It's okay to admit that you don't want to be ignored. It's important for you to acknowledge that. But it's an invitation for you to go within yourself and find where you are ignoring yourself, because you are ignoring yourself somewhere if you're experiencing the upset of being ignored by your twin flame. And it's a huge gift, and it does resolve itself as you heal. Like, your twin flame, your true twin flame, will never ever abandon you in love. And so if you're truly healing and you heal communication within yourself, then they'll reflect that without a doubt, like, guaranteed.
Yeah,
they'll be there every single time for every single person.
Yeah, and don't take it personal. Seriously, this is so important. That not talking to you, or I don't like you, or don't talk to me, whatever the case, is not the ultimate truth in them. Is not. Is what they are experiencing because of a choice, of a belief that you have about yourself, and it's coming through the other person for you to see that it's there and heal it. And when you heal it, it cannot appear in the other person because it's not there. It's not in your mind. And out.
Yeah, so true. So true. Yeah, so it's really just important to, like, because it's important to really value love more than you value being upset at your twin flame. And that's why it's so valuable to let go of the upset when you've healed it, and just forgive your twin flame. Like, they didn't do it to hurt you. They didn't do this thing to, like, annoy you. They didn't do it to, like, make you feel bad. They did it to love you into alignment with your divine self.
Exactly.
And so instead of having resentment and hostility towards them and making them responsible for your feelings, you can just learn to, like, appreciate them and be grateful. and be grateful for yourself for like learning and receiving the lesson.
Exactly. Make a different choice now.
Love
You
yourself.
You can choose to feel bad or feel good.
Yeah.
Feel good.
Feel good. It feels better, and that's
This
what
one.
attracts your twin flame.
Exactly.
We speak from experience.
Exactly. It's in your hands.
It is. Yeah. You have all of the power.
So forget about the story. Focus in the present, and focus in what is true.
Yeah.
Because what is an illusion, it doesn't serve you at all, and
No.
it doesn't have effects
No power.
in your life. No power. Just
Only love is real, and
Exactly.
your twin flame only loves you.
that is the truth.
Yeah.
It will never change, no matter what is happening now, no matter what that person is showing you, no matter anything. That is the truth.
You love.
And if loving you means showing you the places that you are not loving yourself, that
What a
is
blessing.
what is a blessing. So why do we mad at them?
Yeah. Choose to love your twin flame, and you'll see miracles happen in your life. Yeah.
It's that easy.
It is.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, that feels good. Well, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel, and definitely check out all of the links that we have below if you're interested in learning more information, or if you'd like to work with us or are interested in that. We have lots of stuff there. And we'll see you in the next video.
See you guys.
Bye bye.